Welcome to this bonus episode of Our Swift Epiphanies. I'm Tanya.
And I'm Emery.
This bonus episode is a mashup of tangents, side conversations, and bloopers from 2022. We start with introductions of each other, followed by clips discussing what makes us love Taylor Swift so much.
I'd like to introduce my daughter, Emery. She is my inspiration. She is an amazing person who has so much creativity, so much love in her heart. She has been known to get along with everybody. She's a chameleon. She is happy wherever she is. She has so many creative talents. She paints, she writes, she plays piano. She does a lot of different artistic avenues. She's beautiful inside and out. She has the most open and caring and giving heart. She can see the best in everybody. She celebrates everybody's individuality. I've been so lucky to be her mom because she has taught me and made me a better person.
That was too sweet. This is my mom, Tanya, and arguably she's a bigger Swiftie than I am. My mom is my best friend in my phone contacts and in real life. She is everything to me, and I understand who she is, but I also get excited every time I learn something new about her. My mom is where I get all of my creativity. She is the brains behind the operation here, and she has always encouraged me to be who I am. She is just an encouraging person. She's positive and she wants people to succeed around her. That's been clear with me and all of my siblings, that she just wants us to thrive no matter where or when or how or what we end up doing. She just wants us to be happy. She is a genius when it comes to fixing things, and I've never seen someone problem solve in better ways. She gets things done and she does them well. She's determined. She never quits. When she has something in mind, she'll do it. And I think that's incredible. She's a powerful woman that knows who she is. And yeah, this is my mom. At the time, I didn't know this, but looking back, I think a lot of the emotions that I had were above my age and I didn't know how to handle it. And being able to listen to Taylor Swift and sing along to her songs and feel like I had someone that understood me at least a little bit, or someone that could be a sounding board for these emotions that I'm learning as a young girl. I just think she was the person that I wanted to go to when I didn't understand my thoughts or when I didn't understand my emotions, because she had them written out in song in such beautiful lyrical ways that I could relate to, even if I didn't really relate to. I just felt like I had someone there, and that was powerful for me as a little girl. There was one day when I went to school and I brought the lyric book inside the CD case to school with me. And at recess, would go out and I'd sit on the swings and I'd swing all recess long and I would sing to myself. I would use this lyric book to remember the lyrics and I'd sing each song all the way through and just sit on the swing sets and sing to myself. And I felt like I had a friend in a way. It sounds a little silly, but truly I felt like I was understood.
I think of sculptors and I think of composers and how amazing their minds are and how they can create such incredible, intricate, lifelike things, like sculptors that can take this inanimate object and create it into this realistic thing. And composers just blow my mind because they can hear all these different instruments and put them together and compose these amazing works of art. And I put Taylor right up there with sculptors and composers because I think she has so many different layers of talent and she puts so much together that it creates this huge, it's not just her lyrics and poetry. It's not just the music she puts with it. It's not just her ability to understand us, everybody, and like explain what emotions everybody is feeling, but it's all of those layers together. And I feel like just like a composer, she's able to hear all of those different things and put them together in this amazing piece of art.
I think to me, she is a poet. I love poetry and I write some poetry, but the way her brain thinks of these beautiful words and strings them together in beautiful ways to evoke deep emotions. She gets us, she gets the human experience. And I think that's magical when she's able to put it into words that no one else has put together before. And she's just an amazing artist.
I also remember your dad, my husband, when 15 came out. Um,
Great song.
when the song
Amazing
15 came
song.
out, yeah, he made a comment. He was like, "Oh my gosh, this girl knows how to take the human experience and lay it out there and explain it in a way that we're all feeling, but we had no way to articulate that." I mean, I don't know that those were his exact words, but those were his sentiments that like here she is putting down everything that the rest of us can feel and the reality of it and how she was able to nail it in that song. So even your dad was like, Taylor, he was a
which
Swiftie from
is
the
which is
beginning, which is
amazing.
funny.
Yeah. I don't think he would ever choose to turn on her music himself, but
I
he
don't know. I
definitely
wonder if he does
supports.
behind our backs and like it turns on the satellite radio and goes, "Oh, here's a favorite. Let's listen." I don't know. I
And
don't
he
know.
sees that we've favorited Taylor Swift and just listens to it. I
Yeah.
don't know, but I I wouldn't be surprised if he supports her.
The following clip is only a partial sampling of Tanya's mood prior to the release of Midnights, followed by comments on Taylor's 70s vibe and the TS Antihero Challenge that Emery posted on Instagram. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, I'm so excited. And I'm so excited. I'm so very excited. I am so excited. I'm just excited. I know. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm just so excited. So, as I was thinking of the whole entire vibe of everything that Taylor has shared so far, all I kept thinking was, this is a mood ring. So, in the 70s, mood rings were super popular and they had all of those beautiful colors that would morph and change depending on your mood. And that's how I totally started feeling that this album, this era, the coloring, the feeling, the thoughts, the ideas, just to me felt like a big, beautiful mood ring. But let me throw in another visual from the 70s that I've been thinking about. So there used to be these, I don't know if they were like discs or the whole concept was used in a couple of different ways, but there were these clear discs that had colored water and oil or something in there that when you move it around, those colors and shapes shift. And kind of like the whole idea of the mood ring of everything kind of shifting and swaying as your mood changes. And it's picking up on energy, really, is what a mood ring does. And it like morphs from one energy to another, or it has a little bit of both. But these other, I'm not even sure what they're called, but they were so cool that, you know, if you move them, the bubbles and the oil or the water, everything just kind of flows and moves. And that's another 70s visual that I was thinking about in reference to this. Emery, I cannot stop laughing at your reel when you're like, just that end gesture is like everything to me.
Thank you.
Oh my,
Man, it's funny.
it's so good. The next cluster of clips are just random side conversations about Taylor, her music, and other related thoughts, starting with Emery's ideas on the debut album.
I just love these songs so much. I think Taylor Swift is one of my favorite albums of hers. It's definitely top 3.
Yeah. Just
And
because of the writing or sentiment or
there's so many beautiful metaphors, beautiful one-liners in these songs, and just the concepts of the songs are so cool. Tied Together with a Smile is one of my all-time favorite songs.
yeah.
I just her first album, and it's like amazing.
I
It's
know.
one of my top 3. Like,
Really?
she started out strong.
She
I love
started
this
out
album.
really strong. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Like she had it from the beginning. Like she
Mhm.
had Taylor was Taylor from the beginning and she delivered from the
Yeah.
beginning. Here's the thing. I can never be mad about finding out there's secret songs out there with Taylor. You can't be mad about that. You just get excited. You're like, another, yay,
Yeah,
woohoo.
for real.
And then you just live in it and love it.
You know, when you're listening to these albums, you know, you pick one and you put it on shuffle, or you're just shuffling all of her songs, you're never gonna hear 2 of the same song in a row. Like, everything is so different. You go from crush to lust to marriage to breakup to happy that it's over to absolutely crushed that someone didn't see you when you saw them to trying to overrule the patriarchy to wanting love for everyone everywhere. You never know what you're gonna get.
I think one of the reasons Taylor Swift resonates with us all is it because she is never one dimensional. I don't think she's ever written a song that doesn't have something opposite, that doesn't have a juxtaposed song to contradict everything she said in that first song. But both of them are completely on target. Both of them are perfectly right. We'll wrap up today's bonus episode with a collection of bloopers for your enjoyment. I just epiphanized. Is that a word?
Are we coining that? Can we please?
Epiphanized? I just
Epiphanized?
epiphanized.
I
I
just
love that.
epiphanized.
I just epiphanized.
I don't know either.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
ridiculous. Anyways,
Did we sound dumb?
probably.
No, because what if we think of something real good? Real good.
Real good.
Real
Real
good.
good.
Oh my gosh. Is this going the blooper reel?
Yes.
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I can't think of words. Do you want me to start? Because I have opinions.
Yes.
Maybe.
I forgot everything I was ever gonna say about this song. I don't even know what it's about. I had a thought and then it's gone. Oh boy.
Yeah.
It'll come back.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything that jumped out at you?
No, because I wasn't listening.
Oh.
I mean, I was. Not with the intent to pay attention. Okay. I'm gonna do this really now. Totally different. Got any more? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Oh my eyes.
Okay. Okay. Ready?
No. Not at all composed. Stop that. Stop. You stop. Okay, hold on. What? thought I was composed and I'm not.
Just absolutely
Mm.
popped my entire spine.
Oh. You popped what?
My spine. I just leaned back over the back of my chair.
Oh, I
and
bet
went,
that felt great.
It was pretty nice. Okay.
Okay. That's definitely gonna be a bonus.
That's a good one. Okay.
Thanks for listening to this bonus episode of Our Swift Epiphanies.
Follow us on social media at Our Swift Epiphanies for behind the scenes and bonus content, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for exclusive video content.